Alright, my people. So this is a throwback video of when I actually got my first set. Actually, the only set up to now of my humble beginnings. I'm talking about my gadgets, the first things I ever got for content creating. I got the first one in display was the Z60 extended selfie stick. I think at some point it went viral. You know, it's so tall you could actually film with it while standing with two tiny little ring lights that could be attached to it both sides of your phones and both sides of your phone, I beg your pardon. And then the stick is so long and it can actually hold your phone very well. So, and it can also be shortened for vlogs and all of that. It's very beautiful. The second one you see me holding right now is the wireless microphone. Oh. This wireless microphone was the peak of every purchase I did that day. This was what I wanted because um everywhere around me could be noisy whenever I try to film my videos. So you could actually hear sounds, noises here and there whenever I'm covering and filming my videos. So I decided to go for this wireless microphone. Unfortunately for me, it was written in Chinese, and the man asked what type of phone I was using at the time, and I told him I was using the Android phone. He asked if it was a Type C kind of phone, and I said no, it was the normal Android port I got. So he said, this would be a better option for me. I was actually going for another one, but he insisted on this. I think it's K11 wireless microphone or so. So, but it's a dual microphone. One of the earphones were of the microphones were for iPhone, and the other one is for Android, the normal Android. Unfortunately for me, I didn't know that it was for a Type C kind of phone, and that was how your sister went to bought it and then came home only to realize that it was not for my kind of phone and it was highly incompatible. I was devastated. I was confused. I called a man to see if you could have me bring it over so that they will switch or change it for me. But he said, did I open it? And I said, yes, I did. My brothers and my sisters. That was the end of the conversation. The man never picked my call again, and I didn't have the liver to start going back all the way to his shop, which was very far away from where I stayed. So I couldn't take it back, and I have not been able to use it. Each time I want to use this microphone, I have to get a phone that is the Type C kind of phone. At the time, my husband was using a Type C kind of phone, and I was able to use it. So it's always when I want to film any video, I will have to pick my husband's phone if he's at home. So that has been the challenge, and I was not happy about it. You can see the confusion in my face that time. It was not funny at all, but what can I do? I used my money to buy it. So I think I got that microphone for 17,500 naira at the time. I got it 2024 around September or early October. You know, that was when I got it, 17,500. The selfie stick, I think I got it for, was it 7.5 or 7.8? 7,800 naira at the time. I don't know how much it goes for right now, but they were very affordable. Do you think I was cheated? Do you think the prices were not supposed to be that high? Well, that was how I got this too. The selfie stick, extended selfie stick, was for 7.5, either 7.5 or 7.8. Then the microphone was for 17,500 naira. Now what you see me holding is tripod stand. It's a tripod stand which I got for, how much can I remember now? Either 12,000. I'm not sure, Charlie. I can't remember. Okay, so this voiceover I am doing it in 2025, March 21st or 22nd rather, of 2025. So I can't really remember the amounts for which I got those things. That was me going to get a blade to open it up. I couldn't use my hand. So yes, I am struggling to open it, and that is that. It's actually a strong tripod stand that um, could hold your phone, your camera, whatever it is that you use for filming your video. It's strong and it's well balanced. You know, if you open it enough, it will be so balanced that you could hang anything that you want to use for your videos. So yes, if you're thinking of venturing into content creating, these are some of the things to invest in because they help with your audio quality. They help with lighting because this particular tripod stand, I got it to put my ring light on it. Yes, it came with the ring light, but I bought it differently though. They sold the ring light, I think, for is it 22,000 naira now? 22, either 21,000 something. This is the ring light. Is I think 18 centimeter. How do they used to call it? Anyways, as you can see, so I got it to support and hold my ring light. So I got the ring light at a ring light, I think, for 22,000 naira. Then the stand, was it together? Let me not come and confuse myself, sha. I know that everything I got that day was about 50 something thousand naira. So I was telling my husband that okay, I was telling my husband that I want to go for some of these gadgets. He actually gave me some money to get a new set of clothes for myself. Your girl went to the market, and instead of entering the clothes store, I went straight to go and get those gadgets because why not, man? Baby girl's about to be a content creator, and yes, investing in gadgets is very key to the business. So this was me trying to fix it. A lot of technicalities here and there, and I'm not really used to. We're getting to learn with time. Unfortunately, I traveled out of Lagos. I've been away from Lagos for nearly 5 months now. So, yes, I don't have access to all of those gadgets which I haven't been able to use in a long while. And that has been affecting the quality of audio and video of what I've been filming. But yeah, everything so far has been good. So yes, I was trying to figure out how I can light this thing. I did not know it was in plain sight, but your girl was not seeing. This was me holding the phone holders that were supposed to be attached to this ring light in case you want to use a number of holders. Hey, celebrating my victory, guys! So yes, this is the light. It is on, and yes, I'm trying to adjust it so that I could show you in a better way. Guess what, I think I did this filming at midnight that day. I wish. I just got up in the middle of the night, pick up my phone, my husband's phone, and then set out to film this video. So yes, the lighting was poor because all the I don't know what happened to our lights that night, Sha, but it wasn't as bright as it used to be. So yes, I was struggling with lighting. I couldn't get a good spot to stand and film this. So pardon whatever you're seeing. That's why everywhere seemed dark and everything. Yeah, that was me fixing the remote of the ring light and trying to change the different lights that we have. Yeah, this is a warmer light. If you want to have a warmer hand, this is a very cool kind of white light that could give you the vibe they're looking for. And if you want it warmer, can you see how warm it is? Everything is looking like a sun and everything. So depending on what exactly aesthetics you're looking for, you could use it to change. The remote is um, just like television remote control that has arrows of increase and decrease and everything. So if you want to increase the temperature, you go forward and then it will give you a warmer ambience. Then if you want it to soften, then you go reduce it. You could go backwards and it will reduce it to give you a soft look of brighter light, which is white in color. Yeah, this was me using my phone. You wouldn't believe that after filming for several minutes, I just realized that the microphone was not on. There was no sound attached to this video, which meant that I was just there filming myself, video with no audio. My saving grace was my husband's phone. Oh. You can see that I'm still filming with his phone because mine stopped a while ago and I had no idea. It only filmed for about 3 minutes, roughly four. So that is goes to say if I was not using it with my husband's phone, I would have wasted a lot of time doing nothing. So this was me trying to see if I could fix the phone holders. So this ring light came with four provision for three phone holders. I beg your pardon. So you could fix three different phones, three different um actively different spots if you want to film your video. This was me trying to see how I can fix the three of them, and it was not that hard, just that I wasn't sure what I was doing at the time. And guys, I sure eventually got to do it. You know, there was nobody to help out. It was only my husband and my little girl sleeping at the time. Why not? It was midnight. What was I expecting? I think at some point my husband had to come check on me because he just realized that I wasn't by his side. So he came out to check on me. Yes, this was me fixing the second one. I was done fixing the first, fixing the second, and then, of course, eventually the third one. The light is so bright, and let me tell you guys, by the time I was leaving Lagos, I don't know what happened. There was a time I was supposed to be filming a video, and then I left the light on and went to attend to something briefly. At my return, I tell you, I could not adjust this light. It was just on one kind of ambience, and that was the cool ambience. The white light. So at the time I was leaving Lagos, I could not get this ring light to shine with the warm light, and that really devastated me. I was not happy about it, but I didn't have the time to fix it because I was rushing to come back to school. Guys, did I tell you that your girl is a student? I'm about to round up on a master's program that I started a while ago, and immediately after that I will be heading home. Haha. Content creating is going to continue back to back. You're going to be seeing me dishing out hotter content as we proceed, very soon. But I'm still in school, so every video you see me dropping, you know that it's a sacrificial video because the workload is crazy and I have to just find a way to just keep dropping videos at intervals. I have not been consistent in filming. The environment has not been friendly and has not I've not been consistent in filming. The environment has not been friendly in terms of shooting videos and everything. But a girl has to do what a girl has to do. So yes, I have been filming videos at intervals. I have been picking on my past videos for a throwback. And yes, this was me celebrating my victory and trying to explain to you guys what you can do, how you can do it, and when you need to fix other things. Do you think the light was worth it? Would you like to invest in some gadgets? At the moment, I think I would advise that you just go on, you know, using the natural light if you don't have the means to invest in light. Is where necessary, if necessary, that you have to use, artificial source of light. But why not film your videos during the day where everywhere is bright naturally? They are even better. It gives you a better background, and then, you know, it makes your editing very straightforward. But if you are somebody that works maybe 9 to 5, you may come home busy, and then the only time you may have to shoot your videos would be either weekends or at night. In that stance, you would need to invest in light. But you take it one step at a time, guys. Whenever you have the opportunity, you do it. One step at a time, whenever you have the opportunity, you do it. Yes, it has been nice